Hello and welcome, Silrace here with some Hearthstone action. It is time to play the day 26 of the Nostalgia month laddering, and we're against a Warlock. And now as I have this hand, I'll bet you it is a handlock. Which would absolutely suck.
Greetings, traveler.
But oh well.
I greet you.
Let's see, what are you? Argent Squire, alright, that's okay I guess. I don't have a good turn 1 play, unless I wanna play a Scavenging Hyena into Argent Squire. Which I probably do not want to do. I have a turn 4, a pretty good turn 4 play here. Okay, so it is a handlock, huh? Or then just a really bad-handed thing there. I don't want to play this Scavenging Hyena because it just gets... It's like this thing attacks and then it gets Mortal Coiled. And this is just 1 damage at the moment on the board. So I'm quite okay waiting for a bit. I'm okay waiting for a moment here. Scarlet Crusader. Okay, that is going to be a little more damage then. Good Animal Companion here. Provided I get something nice and nifty, we'll see. Leok, alright. It is Leok. Leok is pretty good, although it does get killed by both of these, or just that and a Mortal Coil. But it's a couple less damage I take to the face, and possible chance of me actually getting something out of this. So... What the blazes? Oh, a Direwolf Alpha. Okay, so now it just gets eaten by... Oh, it gets eaten by a Soulfire. Oh my word. Do you throw a second Soulfire at my face or what? Houndmaster, alright. I'm tempted to play Unleash this turn. That would give me kills on a couple things here. Am I willing to wait 1 extra turn?
I wonder.
For guaranteed kills and stuff? Let's do it this way around. Let's wait 1 extra turn. Let's wait 1 extra turn. Maybe I can get a bigger Unleash. How many cards do I dare to draw? I have 6 in hand, so I can only draw 4. That's 4. There's actually also not guaranteed kill anymore with for these things. Oh my gosh, he had one of those. Okay, that does suck. That does indeed suck. Oh well. They still have a pretty good chance of clearing most of his things here. Okay, good, it buffed that thing. So we will drop Unleash here. I could drop a Scavenging Hyena to get a really big Hyena on board, which actually seems like a good course of action. So I can clear this, I can clear that. Those are the 2 big things which need to be cleared. Although I could probably just use Bestial Wrath here to ensure that thing is dead. Alright. Then I need to kill that. And then use 3 hounds to clear this particular bit. Right. That was a interesting turn to say the least. But it allowed me to get a little bit back into the game. So now he probably trades this and Mortal Coils that, but that's okay. That's quite fine with me. Because if he doesn't have a Mortal Coil, I can Houndmaster this thing next turn. Okay, so he used that to trade for it and use this to clear that. That's fine. Second Unleash, please. Guess not. Give me a... Well, Misha will do, huh? Misha will do. That actually makes me really tempted to play a scavenging hyena here behind it. Right. Because scavenging hyena does pretty well. Especially with a hound master, it can do very well here. So I didn't get any card draw out of the unleash because I wasn't able to draw. I would have lost cards essentially. Oh my gosh, I shattered somebody. Yeah. Well, that allows him to trade that away. Which is kinda nice for him. Oh my gosh, he has a second defender in hand. Ugh. That really sucks unless I happen to get second unleash. And I don't. And I don't have enough mana to play Thunder Rhino and a Jungle Panther to help clear the board. So essentially I should probably run Thunder Rhino into this thing. Because that's 10. Yep, we need to do this. Need to do that. Unfortunately so, but I had to do it. Otherwise was straight up dead this turn to the second soul fire. Harvest gone, alright. Oh, a Doom Guard. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so very dead here. There's no way I can clear the Doom Guard. Okay, now it's up to 8 mana. Can I have any chance of clearing the Doom Guard? No. Oh my god! Okay, game 2 against the Rogue, but yeah, that last game, oh my gosh. 2 Defender of Argus in that hand, essentially won him the game. And a slight misplay with my Unleash the Hounds, but I mean, come on. I needed Timberwolf with the Unleash to be able to do much of anything. But that just wasn't going to happen.
Greetings, traveler.
And I couldn't even draw with the Unleash because I would have lost cards. Too many high cross creatures in hand, with nothing to do with them. Ugh, this hand sucks. Because I'm going second. Otherwise it could have been a good hand. Because now there is Dagger, and if I play this thing on turn 2 there is a Deadly Poison, which kills it. But I'm gonna coin out a Makla on this turn, so... Oh cool, he wasted dagger charge on me. I have 2 Unleashes in hand. If I didn't have 2 Unleashes in hand in that Warlock game where I would really have been able to use them. This is a matchup where I probably cannot use them. So, well. There is very few tempo rogues anymore on ladder. Unfortunately, it's fallen way, you know, wayside. That is all the Miracle and good old aggro rogues. That's pretty much it. Wait, what? The Blazes. Voodoo Doctor, okay. That is interesting. Okay, so you eviscerate. Okay, so it burned eviscerate on it. That's very interesting way to do stuff. I'm quite okay with that. Problem. Now he got a really good trade with the Voodoo Doctor. Oh well. Essentially it was the worst of the cards I could have gotten. Way worst. Wait, what are you doing? That's still gonna die there. Oh, okay. Right. So you get that. I don't have enough mana for that combo yet. I just don't have enough mana to do much of anything here. I could Unleash with a Timberwolf. That kills that, but it doesn't kill that. And I don't have enough mana to drop the freaking Scavenging Hyena with the Unleash either. So screw this turn, huh? I don't have enough mana to do anything. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna take 6 damage this turn. Oh my god. That lost me the game. That right there lost me the game so very bad. Nothing can do about that. Timberwolf with Unleash doesn't do it. Well, actually it does, but it only gets rid of this thing. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, I have a possible chance here with this triple combo next turn, but I'm gonna be down so much health that I probably cannot come back from it. I probably should have played the Unleash with the Timberwolf in the previous turn just to kill this. And to do damage to the face, but I mean, really? Was it worth it? Well, it could have seen a dagger into the Timberwolf to not die to it. Okay, so 4-6. Then his dagger's up and a deadly poison. No deadly poison. Okay, I'm just gonna do 10 damage in my face with those. Okay, game is lost. Not much can do about that. So Timberwolf, Unleash the Hounds, Scavenging Hyena, this thing kills that, then these kill those. Let's see. Betrayal gets rid of these two, but that's one reason why I wanted the Timberwolf in middle, because if this was in middle or this was in middle, Betrayal would kill everything. Oh my god, he had an all. He had an all. Well, screw that, huh? And a shiv. All the answers I see. Even without a card draw from his part, he had all the answers for those. That is very annoying. And then he has another shiv? No, a backstab. Okay, cool. Well, I have Thunder Rhino to get rid of this thing, but I don't have a 2-mana play. So that's mighty annoying. So I can Thunder Rhino this thing and then have my Thunder Rhino die to a deadly poison on the dagger. But I guess that's fine. And if Thunder Rhino for some reason survives, there is at least one silence gone now. So we'll see. Stormwind Champion, okay. That's a cool little play there. I could Jungle Panther. I could Jungle Panther kill that actually. Which could save me time. Or I could Houndmaster this thing to taunt it up. And play a Jungle Panther still. Let's take a risk, because at this moment I have to take a risk to be able to win. I have to take that little risk, so there is a sap or another silence and I'm very likely dead. But there is not much can do about that. Fan of Knives for 2 damage, okay. That kills that, right. And then Dagger kills that, and that's very interesting because that means I win. That means I win. That's actually pretty nice and nifty. Wow.
Well played.
That comeback, I didn't expect that to happen at all. Okay, game 3 against the Shaman, huh? Let's see how this turns out to be. It turns out that there is some weirdo lag, huh? That is most interesting. Is my opponent going haywire or am I? Okay, so my opponent. Anyway, that's you might want to keep the Unleash actually. No. Let's just keep Makla. This is then I get Timberwolf. I should have kept the Unleash because this was the first card to come out. Because that would have been lots of dead totems and other things. Anyway. King Makla turn 3 play. Snake Trap could be primed on turn 2 actually, because with the Snake Trap with a Timberwolf is pretty nifty. Although obviously Lightning Storm kills all.
Greetings, traveler.
So, second Timberwolf, what the blazes is going on here? This doesn't look too good at the moment, because our only good play at the moment is King Makla. Could essentially do the snake trap. Please don't have a turn 1 play. Okay, he's coining out something on turn 2. Or rather on turn 1. Okay, I guess I'll prime a snake trap here. I'll prime a snake trap here, yeah. That allows me to get some snakes on board. Snakes on a plane on board. On the table. Something along those lines. No, it's not an explosive trap. I don't do explosive traps. And he gets the fucking taunt totem. That sucks so very, very much. Well, King Makla it is. King Makla it is. That sucks, he got the taunt totem. Oh, well, now I can only hope that he burns all his bananas and trades things into the Makla, so I can get my snakes. I have Unleash with a Timberwolf combo as well, which is kinda nice, if there is no things to be played. Okay, so he burns Hex. Fine, that is fantastic. That gives me my snakes. Gives me my snakes. And I get second Unleash. Okay, cool. Means I'll play Timberwolf here and trade some snakes for things. Lightning Storm! It will be very efficient for him at the moment, but oh well. Next turn we can play Thunder Rhino, and there is a Hex already on Makla, which is really nice. Oh my gosh. That absolutely sucks. That absolutely sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh well, we will absolutely Rhino that thing. We will Rhino that thing, I'm a jag. Ogre Magi, okay. Cool. Oh my. Second Earth. Second Earth. Like, seriously. It's like that second Earth Shock, that sucked so very much. I'm kinda happy though that I ran the what's his face, the Thunder Rhino into the other dude, because he could have easily gotten rid of it with the same turn with the Earth Shock and stuff. Oh, boy. I do have an Unleash with a Timberwolf again. Oh! This is probably Unleash with a Timberwolf turn then. Now he's gonna banana that up, huh? No, wait, what? Doesn't use the 1-mana banana. Yeah, this is definitely a Unleash with the Timberwolf turn. Especially since we can use Bestial Wrath here as well. To get straight up get rid of stuff. Straight up get rid of stuff. Lightning Storm. I was really expecting the Lightning Storm to come out well, like really soon here. Or a Forked Lightning, but Forked Lightning wouldn't be quite as good. Yep, there's the Lightning Storm. There was the Lightning Storm, and then a Lightning Bolt follow-up. Clears the board. Or a Rock Fighter weapon, yeah, Rock Fighter weapon does it. Now I don't have a good play for the next turn at all. I really don't want to play Houndmaster by his lonesome self. Mana Tide Totem sucks because there is nothing for me to kill it with. So we will do Jungle Panther into Houndmaster. Here. Didn't have an extra point of mana to use Hero Power as well. Argent Commander, okay. Argent Commander kills that. That's fine. That is fine and nifty. Unleash here is pretty good. Actually, yeah. Let's see what this is though first. It is Misha, yup, we will unleash so we can kill that. Right, let's see, do you have enough to survive from here? I should probably have guaranteed the lack of draws by killing the Mana Tide, but since it does it at the end of the turn anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's second hex then. He had the fucking second hex. Still half of his deck is here, he had the second hex. Right. That sucks. Right. Okay, but both Earth Shocks are gone. So he needs to kill the board with something else. Second Lightning Storm or Forked Lightning would really do it well for him here. If he kills the, if he has to go through the frog, obviously it buffs the Scavenging Hyena. That is kinda nice for me. And essentially if he can't do 23 damage in 2 turns, or cannot heal himself with something, Earthen Ring 4 series would do. Then I'll have the win with my hero power alone. Hey, that doesn't actually do much. Other than, well, you can kill the frog, but then this guy dies to it. Or if he does it the other way around, this guy dies to the guy, the frog thing. Oh, he's Nerf Elemental, okay. Right. Kill command would be a pretty nifty draw here. So that's what? That's way too much damage he has on the board at the moment. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Unless I happen to get really lucky here. Yeah, well, I get 7 Scavenging Hyena, so that probably lost me the game. Doesn't have to do a lot of extra damage. Basically a lightning bolt should do it. Yeah.
Well played.
Screw your draws, man. Screw mine. He has a Taunt Totem, he has a Taunt Forge stacks. Why didn't you just freaking do the lightning bolt right away? Instead of wasting my time. Okay, game 4 against the priest, but man, that last game screwed over by my own draw so very badly. No 7 of high mains, no second Stranglethorn Tiger, none of that stuff. And he had all the answers. Oh well. Sometimes it ends up being that way, especially when you're playing an old deck such as the one I'm playing here.
Greetings.
This is not a good hand. Northshire Cleric. No, wait, what? Not Northshire Cleric. What the hell? Wild Pyromancer, alright. Very interesting to coin that out. Also means I cannot play the Young Dragonheart because it just gets owned. Then there is probably a powered shield for it. The nice thing is that now he cannot straight up like play stuff and hope that it survives. Second Wild Pyromancer, hey, you have a very interesting deck here. Problem is I have nothing to answer at. And if this is a Hoffer, it's gonna suck. Okay. At least it wasn't a Hoffer. So at least that. So now he, yup, Bolt Steel, and there goes my Unleash the Hounds. So screw that. That sucks so very much, but I mean, I have no other play here. It's like if you look at my hand, I have no other play than to play the Jungle Panther. Okay, so you get Scavenging Hyena. Okay, good, he didn't have a proper play for that turn. So I can clear board here. Thunder Rhino, kill that, and then trade those. He's gotten way too much value out of those 2 freaking things because I didn't have anything to get them off board with. That is mighty annoying, but oh well. Oh well, at least he has burned coin to get the stuff. Wow! Really? That turn 5 low tap. Because this combo would have been... That turn 5 low tap. Oh my fucking god, that turn 5 low tap. Holy Nova sucks, but I essentially had to play it that way around because this at least leaves me something on board. Stranglethorn Tiger alone wouldn't have done that. Oh my god, and he had the Holy Nova. Oh, screw you so much for that. That actually means there is Holy Nova played, so I can possibly draw a couple cards here within the couple next turns. Let's see. He had the Holy Nova too. Huh. Ugh. Now let's see him drop Unleash the Hounds with a Scavenging Hyena. Okay, so he power word shields that. That's okay, because I can deal with that pretty easily. Pretty easily here. An Orshire Cleric too. Huh. Cool. So, Young Dragonhawk. Oh, a King Makla actually does it very well here. Do I want to trade creatures though? Young Dragonhawk for a card draw first. Houndmaster, that is kinda nifty. Because that would allow me to do it really easily with just a Houndmaster and a Bestial Wrath. I could get rid of that thing, yes. That's the play here. Houndmaster, Bestial Wrath, do that. Kill this thing. Let's see what we get on board. A second Houndmaster. That's not quite so good, but... That is not quite so good, but at least I have a full board here and I have a taunt. Oh well. Oh well. Now if there is an Unleash with a Starving Buzzard, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay, Holy Fire. Good. Good. That's a Holy Fire burn. Lesser heal. Okay. Do I have enough to kill you this turn? I think I might. Comes a little close, pretty close though. Oh, with that kill command I should definitely do. Right, next game.
Well played.
Okay, fifth and final game of the day is a mirror matchup. And this is not a good hand for mirror matchup. Let's keep the kill command just so I can get rid of something big and nasty, but hope for a... Okay, Unleash might do, but hope for a 3-drop essentially.
Greetings, traveler.
A web spinner, okay. That sucks. That really sucks. I should... It's probably the most, you know, silenced target here in this particular matchup. Because I don't have, like, it's very unlikely he has anything else for me to silence. And I am behind in damage done already because I don't have a play. This freaking sucks, this hand. No play at all. Okay, Animal Companion. And it is a Misha. Alright. Okay, that sucks because I have no play whatsoever. Now he gets an easy beast from here and can use it right away to maybe drop whatever he happens to draw with the web spinner. Man, this is annoying. Okay, I'll probably have to owl that. Because I still have no play. Yep. I have to owl that. Oh my gosh, the lack of plays. It's like, come on, one of my 3 costs, please? Doesn't matter at this point anymore because I'm up to 5 mana, but... Okay. If that is a freezing trap, I'm gonna be really happy. If it's an explosive trap, this sucks. So, let's test it out. If it is an explosive trap, then yep. that's okay. Okay, I got rid of that thing, but I'm down 8 health. And not much else to do, huh? Oh, the beast. Right. Right. I could maybe kill the beast here. Right now. Would that be worth doing? Would that be worth doing? Did I get the freaking Finkel? That gets me Finkel, and I'll drop the young Dragonhawk as well to have another threat on board. Multi-shot! Let's see the multi-shot coming to play here. Because if your deck has a beast, you have to have something to help deal with it. Okay, now at least I have a Houndmaster play for next turn. Okay, so he has Buzzard with Unleash. That sucks a little for me. Although I can do the combo myself next turn if I so desire. Oh my god, he got the Timberwolf as well. That looked like a top deck Timberwolf even. And a second... well, I can at least Buzzard Unleash myself next turn. But he got the freaking second Timberwolf. Oh cool, he decides not to attack my face. That also gives me a big Unleash here. Which is nice. And I can play a Scavenging Hyena. Because I don't need to drop the second Timberwolf to do anything with. Yep, I can play a Scavenging Hyena. So that's nice and nifty. That was nice and nifty with the Scavenging Hyena. Now I have double Houndmasters in hand. Now let's see. What is next turn's play? I'm really tempted to play Houndmaster next turn just so I have freaking things on board. As in a taunt.
I wonder.
This is really hard to deal with the deadly shot, thankfully, because it's 1 in a 3. 1 in a 3 with a deadly shot here. 7 Hymen could do as well. Let's see what he drops on board, essentially. Can I trade my stuff away? So there is not another really good Unleash for him. Although I still think I got the better Unleash out of that. Oh cool, Thunder Rhino. So that's a kill command, and are you... yeah, he's seeking that into it. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Then we play 7 Hymen. Okay. Okay, so I burned 2 kinda big cards into getting rid of the Scavenging Hyena. Might have a chance here with some of this stuff. Especially since I'm still able to draw cards for the moment. Double Houndmaster could be really interesting play for the next turn. And simply go for it. And trust in there not being a Unleash. Okay. 7 Hymen of his own. That's fine. That is fine and nifty. Okay, I can actually get rid of the Hymen here. Do I need to? Do I really need to? Do that. Do this. And go for it. Wait, what? I didn't drop the... Ugh, my bad. I calculated it wrong. I calculated I was too short, not... Calculated too short, and then I noticed the Timberwolf after my first attack, and was like, okay, right. Well, if you can't do 15 damage this turn, then yeah, I win. Let's see what you got. Gladiator's Longbow, okay, that allows getting rid of this thing. So that and then a kill command on it. Or then this attack. And then do that stuff. Wait. I mean, these two are not enough to clear it, okay, so I guess I win. Alright, well played. A mistake on my part, unfortunately. I should have won one turn earlier. Essentially, I gave him a chance to maybe do 15 damage on that turn. But he had to go through double tones. Not impossible, but doable. Not impossible, maybe doable, I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching day 26 of Nostalgia Ladder. See you folks in another time, another video.